Hey guys, it's Mick. Welcome back to more Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. In the last episode, we took on Dungeon 6, Misery Mire, as well as get the Golden Sword and Silver Arrows. And in this one, we will be taking on one of the last dungeons in the game, Turtle Rock. So, first and foremost, we need to climb up Death Mountain yet again, as well as get hit by all the boulders that come tumbling down on it. How many boulders does this damn mountain have? Who knows? God damn it. Now I don't have my beam anymore. Not that it really matters, because now we have the Golden Sword, which is super powerful, so like... It's probably so much better to just rush our enemies with the sword, rather than try and hit them from a distance with the beam at like a quarter of the damage. But even so. Hey guys! Still here going at it? Okay. Let's see. So, we've actually been to Turtle Rock a little bit before when I was jumping the gun earlier on getting a piece of heart. Which now we can get that piece of heart, and so I'm going to do that first and foremost. But yes, we need to get past these annoying enemies that don't die. But yeah, we need to right here. Need to lift this up with a Titan's Mitt, and now I believe we want to pound these stakes into the ground in a specific order. I don't know what that order is, but there are only 3 of them, so you know what? It doesn't matter. We can just guesstimate it. So it clearly wasn't top, right, left, so let's try right. Right, top, left. Okay, there we go. And that opens another portal to the Dark World. And it puts us on top of Turtle Rock. And this one wants us to use Quake to open it, so we will absolutely do that before we jump down. There we go. And that is our next dungeon. However, we won't go in just yet, because if I recall correctly, if we go through this cave, we can... Ooh, treasure chests. Sure, let's get bombs. Alright, also let's unequip Quake before I accidentally use it and waste magic on it. Alright, now let's reset the block positions. We want to push both of these. There we go. Okay, so it wasn't this cave specifically, but this network of caves leads us to somewhere we want to go. Is it under this? It's probably this one. Oh yeah. Well, let's go and get that. Let's go and get that treasure chest first. Oh, multiple treasure chests. Sure. This one? I don't like... Ooh, more rupees. I don't like walking around these very narrow platforms. We might have to go for another... God damn it. Might have to go for another Fairy Fountain of Wishing soon. Oh, we can now do this. Oh yeah, we absolutely will. Alright, now I'm gonna jump off on purpose. There we go. And let's equip Ether for this. I have no idea if this is going to show up on the recording, because I find that it doesn't a lot of the time. Yeah, it absolutely doesn't. But using Ether makes some platforms like, makes invisible platforms vaguely appear. And even for me, that was very hard to see, but it's looking like it's not appearing on the recording. Which is kinda sucks, but what can you do? Of course, only 2 of these are breakable, not the third one. Is this one also breakable? I probably shouldn't stand right next to the bomb as it's about to explode. Yes, it is. Hello, fairies. Okay. This leads outside, so I'm gonna check this one first. That's just another fairy. Okay. Well, good to know that it's here, but I won't be using it ever again, probably. Anyway. Coming out of this will place us up here. And if we use our magic mirror to come back to the light world, there will be a piece of heart waiting for us. I noticed that there's a jumping off point here. Does this send me just... Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure. I wouldn't have put it past the game to just have it jump into the abyss and take damage for it, but I'm thankful that that was just a quick way back. Anyway, now that that prelude is out of the way, let us finally go to Turtle Rock. Mick, do you possess the medicine of magic? If not, I recommend against going any further. I do have one medicine of magic, but honestly that might not be enough, because I'll tell you ahead of time, you need magic for the boss. That is a non-negotiable thing. And the cane of Samari, was it Samari? Samaria? The cane of Samaria, that casts a little bit of magic as well. Not an excessive amount, but it's enough that if you waste time, it will start to wear thin. I should have waited. Let's see. So in this, what we want to do is light all the torches. And then make it to the door that opens in time. So let's see. We're gonna want to hold off as long as possible before lighting any of the torches. There we go. And then we light that, and then aim down and light that, and now we want to rush to the door. Perfect. But yeah, as you have observed, the cane of Samaria, when used on those like question mark blocks, it creates platforms that you can ride on. And that is pretty much your main method of transportation across this dungeon. So get used to that. If you're the impatient type, I can imagine this dungeon kind of being hell for you because of that. Because there is a lot of waiting around for your platform to just get you to where you need to be. Because I didn't collect the magic potion, is it back? No, it's not. Of course not. Well, let's check our map first. It's not a terribly big dungeon, though. At least, like, no, it's not any bigger than any of the other ones we've been doing so far, so there's that. I'm not quite sure what paths it wants me to take first, so I'm just gonna do my standard old... oh god. My standard old counterclockwise thing. Just gonna keep swinging my sword and hope for the best here. I'm surprised I haven't been hit by anything yet. I shouldn't say that out loud, but... I have no self-preservation, apparently. Yep, there it is! I guess this door will just unlock once the tiles in the room are done bullying me. Just looks like just 2 more. There we go! What do we got in here? Some magic and a fairy. Are any of these pullable, or that was just done for its own sake? Okay. Cool. Why did I equip the boomerang? I don't know why I keep defaulting to the boomerang. I have no use for the damn thing. Are there other rooms I can enter? Because I feel like... Yeah, there's one more room I can enter. Because I feel like the key door is the one that it probably wants me to go towards. So I should check the other ones first, just in case, you know? I did definitely make... Well, I didn't really need the compass, but I did make... Oh, yes. The door closes when you look at it. No, that's not the direction I wanted to go. I want to go this way. You better not electrocute yourself as I approach you. Because I just wanted to check under here, and I'm happy I did, because hearts are always welcome. As is magic. Mr. Bones! How dare you! You better have a key for me after I kill all of you. Okay, good. Ooh, I hope I didn't miss a key somewhere. It probably just wants me to push a block, though. Otherwise, there would be no reason for this to be here. So, let's do that. Yep! Mr. Chomps! Why are there chain chomps in Zelda? I know Link, like other Zelda 2D Zelda games do that a lot too, like Link's Awakening, and I think the Oracle games have like Goombas in them. But goddamn. Legend of Zelda and Mario Bros. Take place in the same universe, confirmed. Game theory. I mean Smash Bros, I guess, but that's technically a different universe, I would say. No, every video game ever takes place in the same universe now. This is a fact, I've decided. And because I've decided it, that means it is absolutely the truth, yes. I'm just at the end of my rope with my comedy now, huh? Can you even call that comedy? Probably not, but that's fine. I'm having fun, and that's what matters, yeah? Goddamn. One of you better have a key, or I'm about to go feral. You didn't? You better. Okay, good. There we go. Wanted to get through that as quick as possible without looking at the damn thing. Here we go, that puts us at the center, gets us our big key, and let's see, what else? Okay. I feel like we don't... Yeah, there's no reason for me to be here. So I guess we're just gonna go on that adventure again and choose a different tunnel at the end. Okay, so rather than going to the one directly next to us, let's go down this one instead and see where that brings us. More of these guys. Alright. And one of you fireball bastards in the middle, huh? Sir. I'm just... Stop running away from me! God damn it! Okay, where do I want to go first? I think I want to go... this way first. Well, there's our big key, which I do have the key to open, but that is naturally going to be the way forward, so I'm not gonna take that just yet. I'm just gonna try and stay out of range of the... Does that really... Okay, I was wondering, like, does that really not open? I believe if we use the mirror here, yes, that puts us next to this cave. Which is kind of weird that it's like, hey, use the mirror while you're in the... I just wanted that heart. Boomerang, I'm a fool. Nope, I can't sneak the boomerang through there. Alright, then guess I'll die. There we go. But yeah, it's kind of weird that it's like, hey, take a break from this dungeon for a little bit. But if we do, we get rewarded with our final piece of heart. So we are at 19 heart containers. That is so many. But now that we're done with that, let us re-enter the dungeon. And this will put us next to our big chest, which gives us our level 3 shield, the Mirror Shield. You can now reflect beams that your old shield couldn't block. And it's so big, it covers our entire face. Like, Link, can you even see behind this thing? Alright, now let's move on. But god damn it, it's so huge! And I love it, actually. Like, this shape of shield, I have talked about this before when playing other games, but this shape of shield is it's like my favorite. Round shields, I'm not really super fond of, or like perfectly square shields. I like the like kite-shaped ones the best, like the Mirror Shield or the Hylian Shield in other games. Probably because the Hylian Shield was like the first big shield I was ever really exposed to. But I know that like actual round shields are, like the other types of shields are practical and have their uses as well, but I just like the aesthetic of the kite shield the most. I kind of trapped myself here, huh? I just wanted to go and get this chest, which gives me a key. Which gives me, oh no, which gives me a locked door, which means that this is probably the way the game actually wants me to go, so time to go down the different path and explore what might be for me over here. A whole lot of nothing, because I cannot progress through here. Fantastic. Cool. Alright, then let's just move on then. Oh, hello, dark room of despair and immediately walking out to my death. Let's check my map again to see. We want to end up on the bottom part of the room then. So here we go. Just like that. Oh, right. We need to unlock the door first, so not just like that. How do we unlock a door? We probably find switch underneath random skull somewhere. So let's keep, probably skull in middle is where we unlock a door. Here we go. We have probably unlocked door, as well as taken some fire damage. But that's fine. Link will be okay. He can tank the damage. Link is big boy. Why am I talking like this? Alright, there we go. We're free from the dark room. And let's just dash through here. And make sure to not dash off at the edge immediately. And now that we have the Mirror Shield, we can... You can technically just walk towards the eyes the first time, like this. But when trying to leave this platform, you want to hold out the Mirror Shield by using a spin attack. We are almost at 400 rupees. And once we reach 400 rupees... Oh no! Once we reach 400 rupees, we will have enough rupees for all of the... Oh, well, there's our key. For all of the Fairy Fountain of Wishing upgrades. Well, let's see what's through this bombable wall. I don't think it's anything we really need, but may as well check, yeah? A dead end. Let's try the mirror here and see where it brings us. Ooh. I'm gonna want to be careful in here, because if at any point it displaces me, then, that would suck, because that would mean I'd have to redo the dungeon all over again. So I'm going to be thankful for that fairy and 10 rupees. However, I'm not going to jump down to the platform below. I feel like that would be a grave mistake. Anyway, we got what we needed. So let's dash back and go through this next door. Ah, yes! The colored button maze. I'm just going to nip this problem in the bud so it stops assaulting me, even though it is probably a better idea to leave it alive for healing later. But yes, we just need to make our way through here and basically find our way to the end while pressing all these switches. Well, there's another one we can use for that measly 2 healing. But I am also going to kind of dance around the place a little bit, even though I know where we need to go. We need to go up, because I want to see if we can get any more rupees out of the deal. And that is a no, Captain Commander. So, time to just... Why did I do that? I want to press it and then get past, though. I could probably just bomb it, but... There we go, perfect. I might regret that. Probably not. Alright. Cane of Samaria, let us cross this gap. I really like that. Like, it kind of, like, builds tension a little bit. I like that a lot. Anyway. Now we have the boss of Two-Headed Rock. The boss of Turtle Rock, which is, well, a turtle with a bunch of elemental, with 2 elemental heads, 1 fire and 1 ice. And how we need to do this is we need to use our elemental rods to stun one of the heads, and then go up there and hit it with our sword. I probably should have started with the ice one first, because ice is infinitely a bigger pain in the ass to deal with. But it's fine, we killed both of them. And now that we're... Oh, I thought it was dead, but it was not. Now it is dead. I believe the rods do some damage on their own, but it's better to go up there with the sword. And now both of the heads are dead, and the turtle will now shed its shell and turn into like a snake thing, and then it'll have a weak point in the center of it. So just wait for it to approach you as you charge up a spin attack and let it have it. Easy! I lost a lot of health because of the fire and ice heads, but that's fine. I survived. We're fine. And now we have a full 20 heart containers. And we've rescued all of the maidens. I appreciate your coming so far to rescue me. As I thought, you are the legendary hero. I have felt this from the very first time we met. Ganon is waiting inside of his tower to pass through the gate linking the 2 worlds. Once Ganon enters the light world, it is unlikely that anyone can stop him. But if he stays in the closed space of this world, you can find him wherever he runs. Now, go to the Temple of Ganon. We will use our combined powers to break the barrier. Let's return peace to the country without fail. Do you understand? Of course I do. May the way of the hero lead you to the Triforce. Now, last up is the Tower of Ganon. But before we go there, we have some upgrading to take care of, and I should probably just, like, grind the last 14 rupees I need for my upgrades. Honestly, I might just get those going along the way. Yeah, let's warp to our house, and let's just make it a point to cut down a bunch of grass. Surely we'll get 14 rupees that way. That was ruthless, just huck a rock at him from above. Poor guy, I kind of feel bad about that one. But yeah, the golden sword is so powerful it can kill the red knights in one go. Only if it directly connects, though. The beam is still weak. Weak level 1. Come on, someone drop a 5 rupee for us so we can make this go faster. No? I'll just keep jumping between the two screens before I get the rupees that I desire. Wow, 20 rupees! How nice of you! Well, now we certainly have our funds, so let's go to that there fairy fountain and fully upgrade our bomb and arrow capacities, shall we? Gimme bombs! Gimme arrows! Oh! It just jumped 10 from there. Okay, never mind. I'll increase your carrying ability so you can carry 70 arrows at maximum. And now we are at arrow capacity. So will she do the same thing? No, she jumped our... I didn't actually mean to throw those rupees in. She jumped out. We were at 40 bombs, and she jumped our bombs up to 50 then. Oh, so the last 10 she's just kind of nice to you then. Okay. Well, if I have the rupees remaining, then I'm gonna release one of these fairies. And I'm gonna buy a blue potion instead. May as well, right? Okay. Now, we only have one dungeon left, guys. The Tower of Ganon. So, in the next episode, we will go right there. Thank you so very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. I will see you then.